fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
So, darling, are you sore from yesterday? Because I sure am. Such a terrible occurrence happened. I fell into the water. Would you believe that? Do you have anything similar?
My wings went away while I was mid-flight, and I plummeted.
Exactly, the same thing occurred to me. And
it
you?
was quite miserable.
I mean, I crashed like once. Or twice.
Really?
I don't
Awful.
remember.
Once.
I don't remember very well.
Were you
I
another
suppose-
person who got a concussion?
No, I didn't. I don't think I got a concussion.
Okay,
I
because
would
there was like
suppose
3
as
of
much.
those.
It happens when you have no unsupervised trainers having us, under the watch, but I suppose they can't afford so many people on staff, I suppose.
I mean, this
I mean, one of
entire
them was literally
place is a
throwing people
safety
off.
hazard. Oh my god, don't get
Exactly.
me started about that one. He thinks he's so cool because he's got a mask. And he thinks he's so cool because he can just, I don't know, can use magic and toss people off of things. And he's like, oh, I'm so mysterious and I'm so cool and my name is Zuko. But you could call me Stu and I wear a mask because I like to yap and order people around. But like, I wouldn't be mysterious about it. And it just doesn't come off that way.
Exactly, he is just annoying. That's exactly it.
It's just obnoxious at this point. The amount of people he's just like, I don't know, thrown just by himself or with magic into the teleporters, the magic ones that people had no idea about when they first got here. It's frankly quite
Pushing
ridiculous.
The wind.
He did that to me.
Yes,
He did that to us. I can list at least 5 people that he did.
Hey, campers. We doing all right?
Of course we are. At least the less surfacious one has arrived. But we're getting along swimmingly, my dear.
We're getting
How are
along
you?
swimmingly. As long as the
That's
other one's not
good.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, not a big fan of Zuko. Or King?
He's kind of weird.
I hope it's not King. King
I
hasn't
haven't
really
met
even-
King, but Zuko, oh my god, that's the understatement of the century. He, quite frankly, is getting on my nerves, and he's not the only person here. There's a lot of people here where I'm just like, wow, why are they here? Magic potential, I guess, but oh my god, it is like they have never interacted with people in their life. As much as I like his dry humor,
Really?
Iris is, I don't know, a little bit, mean, I guess, in the fact where he
He's a little bit too self-centered, I believe. He keeps worrying about himself and his own beliefs. He gets and then just asserts it on everyone else around him.
He's like, oh, yes, magic doesn't exist while a god is flying in front of us.
He can be a little sarcastic sometimes, I will admit. But
It's
he
a
has
little
his good
hard to talk to.
qualities.
He does have his good qualities, don't get me wrong. Like, he's kind of funny. I'll be real honest. He's kind of funny, especially to be around, but I just don't know how to talk to him, like, half the time. Because I'll say stuff, and then he'll just respond, and then I'll just be, like, forced into silence. And then, exactly, you're his roommate. The fact that you don't even know how to get along with him is quite frankly alarming. And that's not to mention your other roommate, the green-haired one. Just, I don't know, like, mean in general. And kind of just frustrating.
Oh, wait,
because
but
my
I'm
own...
watching one.
I think so. That would make a lot of sense considering the only experience that we've had is after the whole, getting the magic wings thing. And Iris was like, "Oh, hey, where were you?" Like, I don't know, a decent human being. And then the other roommate was just like, "Well, I don't know." And then walked up and then started just feeling up the magic wings and then was like, "It's not feathery enough," and then just left. Which is quite frankly annoying. I don't know about you. Magic just isn't something you just bat an eye at anymore. Especially considering it's only been a few days. I don't know if that one's been around a while. I don't think so. And then there's, oh my god, there's the one that's going around trying to feed people raw eggs.
Huh?
Oh.
Wait, what? That one's.
Did advise them against that.
The one that's going around talking about training and the gym, tried to fight me, by the way, when I did something nice for them. Rocky, yeah, that one.
Well, they tried to fight you?
I've offered to try and fight me, I think, on like 3 different occasions. One of the occasions was I grabbed their phone because they jumped into the lake without thinking, really early in the morning. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll go put this in rice. And then they were like, "You're not trying to steal my phone," and then tried to fight me. And then I was like, well, okay. And then I was like, sure, you do that. And then I left. And then, oh my god, Rocky's roommate is such a pushover. I like don't even know her. She's such a pushover. I'm fine. This is
Talking
fine.
about the
Darling, no, I think
counselors
it's
is-
not fine. I think you should bring these up and just let them know how irritating they are being. After all, these people can't change when they don't know what they're doing.
I guess
You can
that
talk
is
about
true.
the camp counselors in a bad way all you want, but maybe be a little restrictive on what you say about your fellow campers.
No,
Don't get me wrong, I don't-
what they're doing.
I don't hate them, but like,
So we're not
It's
allowed to
been-
vent our feelings?
Exactly. You're the camp counselor. You should be the one letting us do this, especially if you're like the one dealing with, I don't know, healing and stuff. But I mean, I guess I could just go to King instead because King seems a lot more open about things like this. Because King isn't a
Oh,
misogynist.
He's, like,
Anyways,
never here.
What?
King's
what?
like never here. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Hey,
sorry.
well,
No, it's
Oh.
fine, darling. Just go on.
what makes me a misogynist?
You're,
Not injured, am I?
you're
No
old.
bruises?
Are you not?
I-
Okay, you're not. Okay.
Good.
Sorry. I'm getting into it, and I made an assumption. That was my bad. I shouldn't do that.
However, I do want to say, King does seem the more toxic positivity soul, doesn't he?
King
Just
tried to
encouraging us to be
encourage
happy
somebody
all
to
the
eat
time.
moss in front of me.
Moss?
And thoughtless, of course.
Basically, like most plants around here, quite frankly. Which I don't think that's very healthy, for humans at the very least. But you know what? Pop off, I guess. I'm not the one doing the healing magic. If somebody decides to... Oh my god. Speaking of eating something you shouldn't. My roommate, I love him so dearly. He's so nice. Oh my god, he's a hazard. He's a safety hazard. He has to be violating some kind of Geneva Conventions. He burns everything he touches. He burns every single food item he touches.
Oh, that
And-
one. I forgot that one.
Oh yeah.
He-
I've met him once.
He burnt a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
How?
He tried to
That's
kill
impressive.
us.
You
That's
don't
near
even
the
cook a
concept.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and he burnt like 3 of them. And then he just keeps throwing them into the water. But like the water up in our room, it didn't like, I don't know, it didn't put out the fire. So I don't know what's with that. That's actually, quite frankly, very alarming, and I am a bit nervous. But anyways,
The
let's
whole
see.
thing is quite distressing, isn't it?
What
This
about
is very
Hermes?
distressing. Hermes tried to throw me
and,
into a fireplace.
Maybe,
Did Hermes keep taking your stuff?
maybe the gods are,
Maybe
always
the gods should
listening
keep their
kind
hands
of
to
thing.
themselves.
Hermes might know I have beef with him, which is, fine, I guess. Like, obviously I can't do anything because it's a literal god. Maybe I'll try and sue Hermes. I think that would be a little funny.
It would
They
be,
might
darling. Do
actually
I
get a
don't
kick
think
about
you
that.
could sue a
I
god.
maybe- I don't know. There's a lot of safety hazards around here, so I don't know if it's possible to sue for anything here, but I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna try. We'll see if I can. I'll figure something out. I don't know.
And make for good content also.
It would make for great content. That is true. I do need to. I need to note that down, actually. What are your guys' opinions on people? Anybody you've had grievances with?
Obviously, I think most people are just quite mundane. I don't quite understand how they even got invited to such a ludicrous opportunity. I mean, so many people are just the everyman who don't even know how to socialize with others, and I can't believe, really, that they would allow such mundanity to run wild here. I mean, obviously, me and you, we're quite separate from these people. We're special in our own ways. You especially, but also myself, but I don't think I have any specific opinions about anyone else here.
I mean, I suppose that is fair. I don't actually really have any issues with anybody here. You've been cool.
I mean,
my only issue with you is that you've been elusive, but this is a huge place. It's not your fault. That's fine.
My issue is that everyone in this place is so nosy and gets into other people's business for no fucking reason.
It is kind of hard to find a quiet spot sometimes, but like, I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but like, I don't know. Sometimes I just like, I try and I'm like, I'm gonna go do this thing, and then I get followed, and it's like, okay, I guess. And then I'm talking with people, and then I'm doing things. I'm like, okay, more content at the very least. But it's also like, I have yet to really explore.
And also, you need a break from the content at least like once a day.
Exactly. Yeah.
24/7.
you are your own person after all.
Exactly. You guys are.
Hard to keep a one-man gig going.
It is very hard to keep a one-man gig going, considering I edit all of my own content, which I won't be able to do that here, especially because I don't have my laptop. That's fine. It's fine. I'll just...
Frankly, I think you've been so nice letting these people walk all over you. You should let them know how rude they are being towards you, really. You should tell them to, well, leave you to their own devices sometimes. Just, well, you should, like, dissuade them from following you, really. In any way you should.
I suppose that is true. But like,
You
I
are, after
don't
all, your
want
own
to be like
person.
mean, but also like I don't hate anybody here. Like I haven't met anybody that I hate. I have grievances with people. Oh, trust me, I have grievances with people. They've been getting on my nerves. Which is strange considering it's only been a few days. But that's fine. That's fine. I guess the closeness of being stuck in a tree with people kind of does that to you.
It doesn't help that the island isn't very big, so...
It is very not big, and we have to do very dangerous jumps all the time.
That was kind of the reason we decided to make that the first lesson. I got concerned with how many people started to fall.
It was what, like 3 people on the first day? 4?
Yeah.
There was 5 of us in the infirmary, if I remember.
Well, we didn't fall from
we
the
fell
tree.
from...
We fell from the clouds over there. But then I know my roommate fell from the tree and jumped from the tree. My roommate's a very
jump?
concerning person.
I think
So
I
I
had to
hear.
get off the tree via the clouds.
You really couldn't install an elevator somewhere. You have to make us jump off?
What? At least
Well,
make, like,
it's
the way to get to it not floating?
it's more of a
Full of disabled people.
True. I didn't even think about
as
that.
far as I'm aware, we don't have any here.
You mean you're not counting the
Did you?
young
do.
person with
We
the
I mean,
the leg braces?
I ain't
Yeah,
the
I'm
one
sure there's,
who.
like, one. I don't remember
We
the
do?
name.
Yes,
I
the one
think
with the
so.
leg braces?
Fennec, the one who gave Hermes their 3DS for
that-
my camera.
Is that what those are?
Yes, they are actually. I can't believe you've
I
ignored them for
just
so
thought
long.
they were a cyborg. One of those robot
What?
people. You guys not have that yet? Could have sworn they had robots by now.
Probably. This is
It's not
another
you were
thing,
older.
I guess. That's
We
kind
Oh,
of
in fact,
frustrating.
those councils are insane.
Quite the same.
People just kind of saying things and then being like, yeah, this is normal. And it's like, huh, I mean, I guess. What am I going to say to argue it? What? I don't know what's true anymore.
Nothing about this is normal.
What if we're all just being gaslit?
They're
I
doing a
believe
very
that
good
more,
job in gaslit.
honestly.
You don't have to confirm this. I am still of the firm belief that we are still just somewhere on Earth. And the reason they won't tell us where we are is so we can't sue them. We're in the Bermuda
That's-
Triangle.
So believable.
Makes sense.
The
I-
chances of being
I don't think I
nowhere.
could, like, fully convince you otherwise, but we're not.
Then where are we? I've been trying to get this answered for so long.
It's its own little playground box for the gods. What's the term?
I
Someone said
fucking knew it.
I
Your
heard-
toys.
this is a plane. The gods just kind of keep for their own.
We're on a plane.
Uh,
I was gonna say, if it
not
was
like
an
a-
island,
different world entirely from when we come from.
Oh my god, we got isekai'd.
And with that
Well, we can
being
go back.
why would you say that to me? I don't want to think about that.
What is an
Isekai.
isekai?
Did I get hit by a chauffeur? Is that how I got here? Oh my god. I just
Oh,
wanted
that
to go
would
to
be
a
hilarious.
LARP.
Actually, that would
Brought here
explain
by
my
Percy.
If
situation,
there was
wouldn't
any
it?
trucks,
What? That's
Actually, that would explain.
what?
a can of
What?
worms I don't think we have time for right now.
No,
Remind
it
me later.
isn't. Ignore me, please.
Okay.
I do apologize about the lack of modern conveniences. The only technology that's really here is the stuff that other people brought when they're picked up by Hermes. I mean, like the cameras, what people had on them at the time, or what they brought with them, and one computer.
We
I mean, I have my phone.
we had to press coffee by hand. Well, I didn't actually.
Yeah.
Iris did.
I don't think
By
I
the
was
by,
bringing
actually,
coffee
Mr.
machines
Catman,
with
could
them.
you spare
There
us
isn't
some
a-
more
there's-
coffee beans, coffee filters, anything to do with coffee in the morning? I would love some room service up here.
I could see what I can do.
I mean, we did mention potentially.
Such a pushover.
I'm not a pushover. I just am aware of the position that I stand in. There's not too much I can really do. The authority I have is effectively over all of you, and that's about it. I'm not even at Zugo's the head counselor.
He's the head counselor? What the heck?
I suppose that explains his officiousness.
Right?
Yeah, he kind of. I think it's because of his affiliation with several different gods, kind of left an impression.
What?
Power tends to do that.
It's kind of hard to explain. He's something probably should hear from him.
Okay.
I'm not
That's
gonna question that. I don't want to.
more mysterious, ominous backstory for him. I need to stop throwing things. I keep throwing rocks.
And also through me, but I still suppose I count.
I did swing my hand out and
Ah.
accidentally hit you, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm
Let
so
me-
sorry.
It's alright, darling. I
Go
don't
ahead
mind
and,
at all. That felt very strange. Please don't do that again.
I'll try not to. It was just a bit of
Thank
healing
you.
magic.
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
struck by a fever whenever you
Kinda
do that. Please
Sucks
don't.
with the clothes I'm wearing.
I can try to
Ooh, yeah.
do such normal way if you ever get hurt.
Yes, try a bandage, for example. Maybe just a band-aid.
I
You
mean,
know
I
what
can-
they are, will you?
I can if you want to. We have the supplies for it. It's just, it'll take longer.
Fair enough.
Feels like we keep learning all these little details about different people, and it makes motives more and more confusing. So, honestly, I do think honesty's important around this time, especially just talking about grievances.
Honesty is
Especially,
important,
yes.
and people aren't talking about any grievances they've been having. And if we're gonna spend, I don't know, how long did you say we're gonna be here? To be determined? If we're gonna spend a to be determined amount of time here in a dangerous situation, maybe we should, I don't know, get to know each other and how to interact with each other. Just a thought.
Exactly. I'd also think we're owed transparency about a situation whenever it comes up, and also offered like some chances to change things, such as, you know, hospitality, for example.
Like, I can request whatever you want on behalf of you. Whether or not it's gonna even be looked at, that's up to the whims of...
See,
The
you can
powers
even
that
request
be.
things on our behalf. You didn't even try to mention that beforehand.
Well, I don't like mentioning it to campers because technically I can, but it's a toss-up whether or not the gods are actually gonna care enough to do anything about it.
I think our best bet right now is trying to bribe Hermes for things.
He does
Oh
like
yes. Sure,
that
he'll do
kinda
it if it's
thing.
entertaining.
He
You know, Hermes
likes...
pissed me off.
Oh,
Oh.
what?
Oh yeah, I was there for that.
Yes, it was quite embarrassing. Yes, I was investigating the tree, and he came up behind me and pushed me off it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Irritating little rascal.
He's a prankster, alright.
Yes, a very, you know, cruel and unlikable trickster, I think.
He ate Alex's eternally burning food whole. Yeah. You were there, you saw that. It was
For
something
anyone else, I'm
incredible.
sure that would be unpleasant.
I think tormenting us is entertaining for him.
Exactly,
Tormenting
which is why he does it.
tormenting me and Iris specifically for some reason.
I am...
Because your
I've heard the
reactions are
stories.
funny.
I'm sorry about the whole
Iris.
not being able to tell you exactly how long this would be. I know that's a bit inconvenient. Like, if you really knock the socks off some god, it could be like a week from now. Or, I don't know, I've never seen anything go beyond like a year.
Great.
Okay.
So a year.
Oh,
A
yeah.
year.
It's fine.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Time passes normally, like where we came
I'm not
from,
going to college anytime
right?
soon.
Or is
By
that-
the way, I wanted to ask, are our relatives or anyone outside of this island aware of our disappearances? Are we gone to them?
I mean, I left a note for my parents. So,
Oh, you left
least
a
know
note and
I'm
then you went missing.
gone. Yeah.
I'm not too familiar about exactly what goes on, as I've never returned. But as far as I'm aware, this world is kind of running on a different schedule.
Oh, so it's more so we went out for a week-long trip and we return after a year for ourselves. Is that it?
Something like that.
Hmm.
The gods can kind of just press pause on that kind of stuff here. It's
So
how
I
I've
probably won't come
gone
back
on
to
for
my
so long.
apartment having been emptied out.
I assume.
I guess
Unless
we'll
you-
find out. It's not like, well, we could leave at any time. You guys have been quite frank about that. We just can't come back.
It is.
Which does sound tempting, but like,
It does sound
I want to know
tempting,
more.
but
Well, you never get an opportunity like this again.
Exactly.
yeah. And who knows if magic will work outside of here? And I kind of want to get all
Yeah,
the
that's a good
proof
question.
I
Does
can that
magic
all
work
this.
outside of here?
It
Speaking of-
I guess
does.
you wouldn't.
Presumably it does, or at least for the gods it does. I don't know about.
For Hermes, it does at least. Obviously, it's appeared to all of us. I don't know.
Like I said, I don't know. I know
So
a
don't
lot
try
about
to
stuff
use
that's
the
going on
wings
in
when we
here,
leave.
but
Got it.
I wouldn't
Maybe-
trust your life on it just in case.
Maybe if we leave, try and summon them first to see if they even exist, and then if they do, you can jump off
How do
things.
we summon
Could be
them?
good content.
It was just the thing in your back, like how we've been doing it.
The wings.
And try and channel the inner energy you got towards the back of your wings. Well,
Just
where your
imagine
wings will
yourself
go.
Yes, just imagine yourself falling and let the adrenaline take you.
like that.
It's a fear of death should like guide you towards
Oh
the
wait, I
sky.
spaced out. I thought we were talking about something completely different. We're talking about the
No.
wings.
We are talking
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
wings, yes.
These things.
Saying don't try the wings when we leave, in case we die.
As far as I know, it works. But usually if you drop out before the whole intern thing.
Hmm.
I don't know.
By the way, I do have a question to ask all of you while we're still here.
Mm-hmm.
So, why did all of you even take to the invitation to begin with?
That being
Okay.
mysterious again.
Farewell.
Goodbye,
I,
Pluto, I think. I don't know.
I guess that
That's
this
that's
just didn't want to answer that.
crazy.
I mean,
Oh,
being
Maybe I should put
mysterious,
away
like,
it for later. It's
the
alright.
whole time.
Guess we gotta get a little more
Very
trust with that
Huh.
one. I don't know. That's.
Depends on not opening that can of worms anytime soon. Oh well.
I
But I
thought
don't suppose that
That's
you have
right.
anything so personal as theirs.
so. There was two options in my brain when I got the letter. One that Hermes was just a crazy person who broke into my house. And the letter was absolute nonsense and nothing was gonna happen. Or that, I don't know, maybe I forgot I signed up for a LARP and I was like, oh, well, maybe, like, it's like, oh, you'll be magically transported. And it was like, oh, a chauffeur would pull up. And then that didn't
Fascinating.
happen.
Catman, you came at least one point, right? And you took the same invitation that we did? At least at
Ye-
some point. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Why did you come here?
Well, kind of I preferred the opportunities I had here than back home, I guess you could say.
Did you also have to carry us back home, or? I don't
No,
suppose so.
that was the gift of the gods. Apollo, for reasons.
Made you a cat, boy?
Yeah.
Are they hard to take
She
care of?
likes
Do you have to, like, use, like,
cat
extra, like, shampoo or something?
I mean,
You have
not
to
too
use
much
cat
more.
shampoo.
We're now going to have the same thing happen to us.
They
once we
actually
picked
just
up
have
an
the same
apprenticeship,
texture of my
yes?
regular hair, just a bit, shorter.
Yeah, wait, what? The Bocce's right. This is not gonna happen to us, right?
Not that I know of, no. I mean,
Well, I mean, it
Like I
happened
said,
to yeah,
King-
that King Counselor also, didn't it?
yeah. These are things, it depends on which god and what, but normally they won't do it unless you allow them to. Sometimes it comes with the whole immortality deal, sometimes it
Ooh.
comes with
Consent.
just something they find funny. I don't know, but normally,
Fiber, darling, what kind of animal part would you detest it to have?
I
I
don't,
don't know. I wouldn't want to be like a raccoon or something. That'd be
Ah,
digging the trash. I don't know, digging
What
the
about a
trash.
rat?
a rat.
That would kind of also be bad because then it's probably freebies.
Alright, between a
Oh.
raccoon and a rat, which one would you rather like to be?
A raccoon, because at least a raccoon is fluffy.
I've been enjoying the break from
Lovely.
seeing rats around here.
Just nice. Not to
Do
see
you
any.
Ah.
really see rats consistently?
Comes with being in the city.
Yes,
God I don't
poor in
live
the
in the
city,
city.
really. I can relate.
Hmm.
You didn't bring any
That's
rats with you when you came here, yes? I would hate it for a dorm to be infected.
I
You're not
was
hiding
pretty
anyone you
careful.
could, are you?
I didn't bring much with me, and I doubt a rat could hide in any of those things.
you shouldn't have
did
been
wash your
allowed
coat,
to
your hat,
bring
your
any
boots, your pants, your shirt. You did
animals
wash
with
them
you,
all, didn't you?
which should be fine.
I don't
Isn't
think
it, like,
a rat's
against the
living in
rules
my
or
house,
something?
if that's
Oh
what
no,
you're
I'm not
asking.
speaking of rats anymore. I'm
mean,
thinking more about
You're not supposed
bugs,
to,
lice,
but
the
I don't
sorts.
think it's heavily. Why? Did
The hat and the
someone
coat
bring
are a
something?
bit old,
No, I was.
but I do
I was.
keep
I mean, I was just
upkeep
curious
it as
because,
much
like,
as I
I've heard
need
like
to.
the pet thing a couple
To
of
the best of your
times.
ability, I suppose.
I
Oh well.
was like,
I'll
well,
let you know
I
if
don't
see
know. I
anything
didn't say anything
strange.
on the letter, and you guys didn't say anything in orientation, and so I don't know. I just figured I'd ask, you know.
Well, yeah. Well, how many people do you know bring pets to summer camp?
I know one. They're kind of weird.
Oh?
They kept bringing, funnily enough, a rat to summer camp.
Ah.
Are you sure they
Yeah.
weren't just deficient? Maybe perhaps poor
We
or...
don't live anywhere near where rats are, typically. So,
Oh. Alright, just sneaked one in then. Curious type of pet then.
I mean,
I've never
rats
been
are
to
a
the
cute
camp
pet.
myself.
Gross, but cute.
I think it just falls under the category of you're allowed to bring items, not necessarily, living beings. I know some people treat pets as items, but
I mean, I had a cat back home, and so my stuff's kind of covered in cat fur, and so I feel like I've just been seeing it around, but like, I don't know. I don't think that's anything.
oh, that should be fun. Kind of hard to pass something past Hermes. You alright over there?
Yeah. Do I fall
Long
asleep?
night?
You did,
You
actually.
tend to do that a lot, don't you? You were the one sleeping on the ring.
I
I
just
remember
pretty
that.
tired usually.
Have you tried coffee?
It made me more sleepy.
Fair enough, I
Oh.
guess.
Be careful. Don't want you falling asleep anywhere potentially dangerous.
You try not to fall asleep by the
Yeah.
fire, because then you might fall into the fire. And that would
Yeah,
be
do you
Oh,
want
but
me
that's
to,
like
like,
extremely warm, doesn't
find
it?
you a buddy to keep an eye on you?
It would definitely keep you warm.
Mm-hmm. Pat the huff.
I'm used to walking around alone tired.
Okay. If it
If you ever need anything, just let me know.
or
Okay.
just like cling to somebody. It would be kind of like rude if you were like having a medical issue or something, and we're like gonna pass out, and then you walked up to somebody and we're like, hey, help, just in case something happens, and then they were like, no, and then left. That'd be kind of rude, quite frankly.
yeah.
Like, I
That's
could
a
be
little bit
mean,
rude.
but that's like pointlessly mean.
Oh, actually, Mr. Catman, I would actually like to suggest something for the rest of the camp also. A beneficiary object. I was considering maybe a notice board might actually help with that. Something where we can just post things and other campers could just look at it on their own time and just notice things.
Oh, that could be cute.
That-
I mean, not a bad idea.
That could be arranged. I don't see why not.
I'd hope
Obviously,
people
it'd be
meet
for the
up.
best of all of us.
You should let us
I
post
can,
things on that too. Like an important
Exactly.
stuff, and then like a
Definitely.
section for us to just say whatever we want. Because we have important things
You
to
can
say
let us
too,
know
obviously.
when stuff is happening.
Yes. Such as
Like-
maybe if our fellow camp over there falls asleep, we can all be made aware of it. Or if someone loosed something, we can all be made aware of that also.
Yeah, I
It
could
also lets us know
send
if
something
flights
out.
the magic stuff happening instead of just word of mouth. Like
That
some
would
people
probably
miss out
also
on.
be
Yeah, didn't
Yeah.
end up hearing about that one.
Speaking of, I gotta go. I gotta make sure Alex isn't
Oh.
burning down our dorm, and gotta make
Hello.
food, and maybe see if I can wash my clothes. Yeah, I gotta
Fine,
go.
let's go
Oh
home.
god.
Bye.
And that should be working. Okay. Alex, say hi to the camera, please.
Huh? Oh, hi. What are you recording?
I want to make an update, of course. I don't know how much of the footage I got today I'll use, and I want to talk about what I think of the camp so far, so I can, like, make a comparison later on and such.
Oh, should I go for a bit so you can record?
No. Why would I ask you to dip? I wanted to see if you would like to talk about the people you've met, too.
Sure. I can do that.
Alright? Are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, my peewees. I'm joined today by my roommate Alex, and we're just gonna give you a quick update on what we think of this nightmare of a camp. Isn't that right, Alex?
Yes. What do I say?
Anything you want that won't get me demonetized. I'm just going to... Yumi, honey, hi, I'm recording. What do you need? Do you want to be involved? Come here, let me pick you up. Wait, where are you?
Oh
my
God.
God.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I forgot about
How
that.
could you forget about something on the stove? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Put it down, stop
Okay,
burning
no,
your
this
hands.
is
Go to the burn, go do something.
I'm
Do
sorry,
something.
I'm sorry.
Do
Oh,
something.
no.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna like, no. Oh no.
Quite the chaotic pair those two are, aren't they? I told you. There's never a dull moment with this batch of campers around.
So you keep mentioning. The one with the poor dye job lacks a spine. He's nothing more than a sniveling lamb for someone to take under their wing. What's this, his sixth camp?
Fifth, actually. He's got guts. I'll give him that. Quite the stubborn human.
He's something, alright.
What about the other one? Don't think I didn't see you watching the show she put on earlier. Me.
Ah, the camera girl. If only she had the kind of backbone to speak her mind to people's faces. Nothing that can't be fixed, of course. But it's definitely disappointing.
You were always fond of the ones who spoke their minds, weren't you?
At the very least, she'll provide enough entertainment until she molds into the perfect protege. Or turns tail and runs back home. It's not like she's got any other choice. No one else would take her.
That is true. She is quite the reactive one. Tormenting her is just too easy sometimes. But keeping her around as my own intern? Not my cup of tea, that's for certain. You do definitely have a type. At least one good thing is coming from this. Isn't that right, Yumi? It's okay, kitty. I'll only leave your master with a tiny bit of trauma, I'm sure.
I still can't believe you actually brought that cat along. I wonder if that's why...
Can't believe him forgetting to turn the stove off again. They're gonna run out of ice at this rate.
And that's our cue to exit stage right.
Really? I quite prefer the exit stage center.
Shut up, Hermes.
Yumi, thank you so much, honey, for protecting us and keeping an eye on what Alex should have been. Since you were such a good girl, I'll get you whatever treat you'd like. What's wrong, honey? Did the fire scare you? I promise it's okay. I'll smother it again. I made sure to stock the cupboard just in case of something like this. I have no idea how we can do a year of this, but we'll figure it out. At least a few more weeks to get enough footage, and then we can head home. Oh. Shit, did I leave this thing on?